Hey guys, how are we, folks? Oh, I don't have any microphone. What is wrong with my microphone? Yo, yo, yo. Input. Hey guys. Okay, we're good in terms of microphone. For some reason, my microphone turned off. Either that or no, it's there. It's there. Sorry. I'm just doubling up what's already there. So remove that one. Sorry, I just couldn't see it. How are you, John? We're just getting kicked from lobbies and trying to deal with. No, I have my microphone. Sorry, I thought I was mute from the get-go. Here we are. Welcome, and welcome to Monza. Welcome to GTEs at Monza. It should be fun. We've got some pace, so we should be up there in the top 5, 6. Our first forte at top split didn't exactly go according to plan last week. I don't know if you've seen, but our race lasted all of about 30 seconds before we had too much damage to continue. So we'll see how we do. Yeah, sorry, that was because I'd added a second microphone, so that was the two of them. So that should be fixed now. Let's go and we'll edit setup. Echo, echo, echo. I'm kidding. It's gone. Hot and sweaty. Hope that's not from watching me. It's getting into summer, boys. Getting to that hot and sweaty weather. Right, let's get on track. Whereabouts are you located again, John? You're in Ireland, right? Was it Cork? Somewhere around then? It's meant to be super nice weather in Ireland the last while. Keep forgetting where everyone's from. Well, I know Jason's out in the middle of Arizona somewhere. That's about it. Youghal. Is Youghal not in County Cork? Or, well, close enough too, I suppose, isn't it? Now we're splitting hairs with Youghal and Cork. Either that or there's another Youghal somewhere. Sinking server railroad. I'm not going to leave the pits until that's synced because usually what happens is the car flies up in the air. There. Wow. It's decent weather. Beach weather. It's better than it was here. Very windy here today. A little bit cooler. Zach, how are you, buddy? Long time no chat. Thanks, dude. Just trying to do once a week. Just trying to do something. Just keep the habit there because I miss doing it, you know? Then I got into a habit of just overthinking it and not doing it at all, so. Imperfect action, boys. We move forward. Once a week, for now. Thanks a lot for stopping by and saying hello, though, Zach. Hope you're good. It's been a long time. Ah, okay. I actually always thought y'all was way further over the west, towards Clare and Kerry, up that side of Cork, but obviously not. Can't say I've ever been. Lived in Waterford for a time, alright. A very boozy time. I never went to uni, but I stayed with my friends who were in uni, and I definitely lived a life, if anything else. Fun times. I appreciate that, Zach. Hopefully there'll be some entertainment to come. Monza GTs should be. Should be lively. Ooh, 6 laps of fuel in. I definitely overfueled for the few minutes that we have, but so we're about 2/10 off pole during practice. I don't think we're going to be able to find those 2/10 during this quali, but we should be up there in the top 10 at least. AKA prime suspects in a T1 murder. Should I say suspects or victims? I suppose it could swing either way for us. That's the way it goes, John. Can't say I ever warmed to Cork as a city. Never spent much time in it, but when I was there, I didn't necessarily glue to it. Same with Waterford, actually. I tell you what, I love Kerry or Galway. If I moved back to Ireland, I think I'd probably be in Galway. Oh, lock up. The only thing about them is the very harsh winters, being on the Atlantic, but otherwise good living. At least the pubs are warm. Let's see if we can improve that time. We've got one more lap. Oh, barely made it. I was afraid I was really going to outbrake myself there. Nope. Has it gone that bad in Galway, is it? And I lost myself a big chunk of time coming out of that second chicane. Big snap oversteer in the middle of the corner. Has me losing all the way down the straight, unfortunately. We sucked at that, man. We sucked at that. Not going to improve the time. Got a lot more pace, though. We have a lot more pace in the car. So, yeah, we'll see how we do during the race. Try to stay out of trouble. 1:47.6 pole time, 1.2 seconds off. I'd say at best there I could have found 6/10, maybe a little bit more, but I still would have been about 3/10 off. But I should have been in the top 5, I think. I think if we look at the stats now at the end, I think it would have expected us to qualify in the top 6, I'd imagine. And we're in split 1, boys. So, by all means, it should be pretty good racing. Well, we'll see. Astons and Ferraris are very popular here. It's basically Aston and Ferrari. There's only 2 Corvettes and 1 Porsche. Christ almighty, I'm in the wrong car. Quite obviously. So it's an 18-minute race. So that's going to be 2 minutes a lap, 9 laps. Let's just fuel for 11. £1,000 a month for a house share in Galway. Well, I'd say the salaries around there are a little bit better for sure, but yeah, that's a lot. The last time I did a house share, a couple of years ago now, but paying like 700 a month all in. So yeah, that's gone up. It's gone up a little bit, but kind of in line with what you'd expect it when you consider inflation and stuff. I mean, nowadays for an apartment over here for a 1-bed, you'd be very, very lucky to get a tiny little studio 1-bed for like 1,500. Tis gone expensive everywhere, folks, unfortunately. Right, P11. We're in the midst of it.
Formation lab has started.
So it'll be interesting. Yeah, we'll see how we do here. We just want to keep it clean at T1. And then certainly if there's any, if what looks like any anyone spinning out, anyone crashing, we can afford to lose a few spaces at the start and try and make them back up during the race. Ah, fuck.
Green flag, green flag.
Thought that was the green flag, man, when that came out the out of line. Whew. Almost got ourselves a drive-through. Someone's going to die here anyway. Someone's definitely going to die. There are way too many cars there, so. Stick to the outside for the first half of the corner anyway. We'll see how we do. Not bad, boys. Everyone clean through. We lost a couple of positions, but so be it. I'd rather get through clean and no damage. Try settle in. Opportunistic. Thanks, John. Man, the speed of the Aston. Wow. Maybe we are in the wrong car when we look at the overall top speed. Getting mugged by the Aston here.
Lap 2:00.94.
Oh, little tap. Alright, let's see if we can stick with him. Had a few taps with the Aston. I don't think he was taking it necessarily well. I don't know who he was really flashing at, me or the other guy, but anyway. So apologies to him, but didn't really mean it. It's just the byproduct of really close racing. But I think Aston might be my choice for next race. I seem to be suffering big time on the straights in this car. Thanks, John. Appreciate it, buddy. Enjoy your dinner. Losing touch with a P10 onwards up ahead, unfortunately. A lot of flashing going on here. A lot of flashing going on here. Not really sure why. It looks like pretty decent racing all the way through. Oh, car behind is after spinning. Probably too much curb. We'll get you. I don't know where the other Corvette is. If he's ahead of us, fair play to him. Hey, Michael. Oh, I'll get off the grass, Al. Ruined my run out of there. God, if you were to run the curbs like that in ACC, man, you'd be off track. You wouldn't even be on the track anymore, I'd say. You'd be after flying over the barriers. Yeah, good, my man. Thanks for asking. How are you? Busy week, but happy to be back on the sim, getting some racing in. Oh, I was about to say, he's after braking late there. Jesus. Held on to it though. Barely. Alright, we need to try bridge a gap here. That's the normal spa experience, Michael. Not out of the ordinary there, bud. How are you enjoying the new rig? Aston ahead is moving. Well, I know what car I'm going to choose next time, boys. It's just weird that that Ferrari behind absolutely beat it into the entry to that last chicane. Looks like he gained a lot on the stair. Right, we're catching Lotzi ahead. Nice, Mike. I've often toyed with the idea of a button box. I think there's loads of them for sale on the likes of Wallapop secondhand. Might end up getting one at some stage. End of that lap wasn't great. That last corner I fucked up. I really left that to the last minute on the brake in there. Almost breaking the toe behind as well. Nice, Mike. What are you thinking? I mean, there's so many good wheels now for so cheap. Did you see the new Asetek with the screen? Like 750 quid. It's not bad. Catching these boys. Ah, yeah. To be fair, I'd probably go second hand as long as the platform is legit. Like Wallapop, I know Wallapop is probably only Spain, but they hold the money until you get the product and approve it. So you can send it back. The person never gets the money. Ah, nice, Michael. Yeah, I've heard great things about Neo. And I can only recommend SimMagic having the GT4 wheel and the Alpha base. I really like them. They have really good partnering softwares as well. That's a really good thing about them too. The only sim I had trouble matching it up with was Automobilista 2. But I ended up getting that working in the end, so no biggie. Getting tight here, folks. We'll have this Ferrari behind us up on us now in no time. If this keeps on. Whew. Fucking hell, man. Wow. This is great racing. Apart from there, maybe. I would say he didn't leave us enough space there, alright, but sometimes that happens. Great racing otherwise, though. This Ferrari's going to mug us both off now. Yeah, I think this is an 8 Nm, and tell you the truth, it's perfectly fine. I used to get a little bit hung up on the power of it, but if you have anything around 8, man, you're going to feel it. Oh, was that a spin? It's a mistake of some sort. Where's that dude gone? Oh, he's through me. Wow. Drama. I don't know what went on there. I passed through like 2 cars, but there was 2 cars also spinning ahead of us, so that was an eventful corner. 4 minutes 30 from the end and we're P9. Wowza. That might be worth a replay. Right, so I think we're Aston next time. Ain't gonna be fucking around in no Chevy. Astons clearly have the speed here. Yeah, I get you, Mike. Good to have a little bit left over, not to overheat the unit.
Was a 1:49.11.
I can't imagine we'll get past this dude. He's a very similar pace. Oh, Aston's after making a mistake up ahead, I think. Yeah, they are quite a little bit different from the GT3s, but fun to drive for sure. Way easier to lock up. But yeah, good fun. Are we excited for the Monaco parade at the weekend, boys? The Monaco procession? Yeah, to be fair, I never got on with the GT Ferrari either. This is the first time in the Chevy. And it feels good, it's just really lacking on the straights. I know the Porsche LM GT3 in this game is really good. I really got on with the Porsche in this game. Can't speak for the GTE. Shouldn't be getting those off tracks. I should just be sitting back. Can't imagine I'm going to be catching these boys, so shouldn't be pushing so hard, you know. Yeah, Imola's not going to be back on now for, well, for the indefinite future, right? I'm actually thinking about going up to Barcelona last minute. I looked at tickets the other day, €180 for general admin, which is really good for the 3 days. general admin parts of that track are really good. I went there a couple of years ago. So I think I could do the whole thing all in for like 500 quid with fuel up and down. And so yeah, that might be a thing that I do in 2 weeks' time. Good race that was. Yeah, we were well off the pace of the front runners, but then again we were kind of caught in traffic too. I want to get out of here and see if I can join. I should be able to join the next one straight away. All going well. Okay, starts in 9 minutes. So we're plenty of time in between. Nice. So I'm going to do one more at Monza, and then I have the last league race at Le Mans, starting at 7 UK. But we're like 100 points ahead in the championship, so we're going to win it regardless. I'm going to see how Monza is. If Monza is super good fun, I'm going to stay at Monza. We'll see the results for that one though. See what sort of gains or losses we had. But yeah, next one, 100% we're choosing the Aston Martin. That's a good shout, Michael. You know what? A lot cheaper. I was looking at... Actually, no. I was looking at Intercontinental GT World Challenge in September. Because it's in Valencia over my birthday weekend. And for like €400, you get 3 days pit lane access. You get the pit lane walk. You get like VIP hospitality, stuff like that. It's insane what you can get at different motor racing events other than Formula 1. You know, you get the same treatment, just not the prestige of Formula 1 or the costs that come alongside of it, because it's bloody ridiculous. You know, you're paying like 8, 9, 10k for a basic VIP package for one of those. Not everyone has that sort of money. Jason, how are you, buddy? Enjoy. Circuit de la Sarthe is on it as well. Nice. Should I be going to intermediate? No, I can't get into intermediate. Okay. Well, that answers that question. Hi, bye. Right, let's register in the Aston, because that is clearly the way to go here. But enjoy your day, Jace. What's on the agenda today? Clean the camp. I don't understand what BBIAB means, but yes. Sorry, boys, I just need to check my messages. So I've got a friend coming over tonight as well, so I got to shoot to the airport after I've done my racing to collect them. So I want to make sure that they're on the way. Yes, they are. Already having a pint by the looks of it, so that's good. And work is all quiet on the Western Front. So let's see how this Aston is. I've never driven the Aston, so we will see. And I may turn on the AC in here in a few minutes because it's getting warm. Doesn't matter how well you ventilate your room, folks. You start running a streaming PC and poof, you're going to be warm in no time. Right, inside of the Aston looks nice. I'm not a big fan of the steering wheel, but looks good. Inside of the car. Little iPhone holder over there. Listen to that. Is that a V12? V8? It's not V8, I don't think. That was the old Aston, right? Whatever it is, it sounds good. I'm a fan. I think the cars sound really good in this game. Well, we'll see what sort of difference just changing the car can make. Can't remember what our best lap was last race. But it would have been in the 148s, I'm pretty sure. I think I got a 148.4 at one point during the practice. bit hot in. Oh, and I think Chris just turned on the AC. If she's listening to me, thank you. Feel that cool air. Alright, let's see how much we can get if we push it out. We do have like 30 laps fuel in the car, so I'm a little bit over fueled, but anyway. Oh, well. So one thing I need to do then is account for the difference in speed by braking a little bit earlier in this car then, I guess. Seems to have a much higher top speed. Play around with brake bias as well. Hey Christina, and thank you. Oh, too hot in, man. Too hot in. Oh, we broke it. Although that was practice over. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm a huge fan of the way the Aston handles, but it's ultimately the faster car to use, so let's just go with it. It may benefit us. See if we can get back into the race or the lobby. Sorry, I've got my mouse on the floor, hence why I'm doing this weird lean. Need to get myself a mouse table or something. Something I can easily perch it up there and use. So at least one more race at Monza. That's for sure. Although we might actually have enough time for another one. League race starts at 7, anyway. So we'll see. Here we go. Here we go. So let's drop the fuel, see how the car feels then. But I need to adjust my braking markers for sure in this car. Actually funny. So the last one, there was nothing but Ferraris and Astons, and now there's nothing but Ferraris and Porsches. So I don't know what's going on, but obviously I'm missing the meta every time. Because now I'm in the Aston and barely anyone's in it. Anyway, we'll do us. We'll see, but yeah. And a Corvette on pole. So obviously it's not the car. So we must be back a split maybe. Oh, fuck off. I think we must be in split 2 or something, because the best time there was a 48, although it was only practice, I suppose. Just the best times weren't exactly great. Okay. Car set up again. We'll do 3 laps. Should be enough. I think there's only 4 minutes, 5 minutes quali. Ah, we're still only in practice. All good. I know there's a few Astons still in here though. But let's try to get as much runtime in as we can, given the limited track time we have with the car. That's not how to take T1. Watch it. Nice save, sir. Nice save, Piccolo. Tell you what though, this car is night and day with low fuel. Feels very, very nimble with low fuel in her. Right, see about some quali then. So split 1, surprisingly, still 5 minutes. I think we should be fine with like 3.4 laps of fuel. I think we're good. Oof, that was awful. Right, let's see if we can beat our previous best. I think it was a 48.4. 2 laps of fuel. A little bit conservative there, but again, just want to get a solid lap in first. It's a lot of curb. Hey Ghost, how are you, buddy? Very long time no chat. How are you, man? Ah, it could be an off track. No, it's not. Good. We've been on for a few weeks now, Ghost. Only 1 day a week, though. Been keeping it minimal. Good to hear, man. Doing much racing these days?
That time was a 1:48.
48 dead, that's better than what we've done before, so... One more lap, let's try and prove it. Oh, a little slide into the corner that time. Yeah, I've lost a bit of weight, alright. Haircut, couldn't do anything to help that, unfortunately. Boy, I just really haven't nailed that second chicane yet in this car. Did you do the 24-hour in iRacing? The thoughts of doing a 24-hour race, man, just makes my stomach drop. This isn't a great lap. But I think our first lap was pretty decent. It's the only thing that's saving us right now. Yeah, not a great lap. Nice, Ghost. How'd you do in it? To be fair, I think it's easy to get to that point in sim racing, man. Sometimes you just need to not do it. I think I spent too much time not doing it, but that's on me. Nice, Ghost. As long as you feel good about it, you know? Alright, that wasn't so bad. At least we're way further up the field than we were in the first race. Only 3/10 off. I think we had that 3/10 too on a good lap, but not this time. Whenever I think of the 24-hour races I did, yeah, I feel good after it. Ah, you won it. Nice, man. You retired at the top. You were like Nico Rosberg. You won it, and then you said, fuck this, I'm out.
Go to the grid for a race start.
11.1 laps. It's a 147 lap, 18 minutes, 9, 10, 11 laps, something like that. Let's just go 11.4. Fair play to you. Good feeling after that, I'm sure, after going that long and winning it. I don't think I've ever won an endurance race. I think I finished P2 and 3 at one stage. Or maybe we could have won it. I think I might have won it with Wix. Or I can't remember that team name. So what are you doing with the rig? Is it just laying there? Not that I can talk, my rig was laying there for a good while, but... Alright, P5. See what we can do with it. Well, let's hope it's clean T1. Just dusting it off, just in case.
Green flag, green flag.
That fucking out of line thing made me nearly switch off the limiter again. So on edge. Yeah, we're really good, man. Things are moving along here. He obviously wants that place much more than I do. Yeah, we're doing really good, man. In a good place. The house is still a building site, but you know, it's taking time to do that. But yeah, we're just getting along and getting it done. So good. No need for me to run over that so deep. Oh, she'll remember you. She's in chat there somewhere, I think. Where's the yellow? Who caused any remaining hair to fall out, basically. Oh, the fucking Egypt behind me, man. I know exactly what he was doing, just putting his fucking nose in the corner there, but could have done without that. Just had no trust he was going to make that corner. Alright, let's get the head down and focus here. We're losing positions. Oof. Ah. I don't know if he lost that before I got there, but fuck it anyway. I could have done without that second hit. Anyway, steering's a little bit bent, but nothing we can't work with. Fuck. P8. Yeah, it's pizza worthy. That bent suspension isn't helping us stop. See if we can bridge this gap ahead. Right now we are off the pace, boys.
72.
Oh man, I'm making an absolute fucking balls of it. Come on, Al. I'm braking early getting into the corner, okay, and then I'm absolutely beating the fucking car off the curbs. Regardless of Aston maybe being OP, I don't think I'll be racing it again. Much preferred the Chevy. If only for the feel. Seemed to suit me a lot more. Or at least we're pulling away from the guy behind. What I need is some drama ahead. That's what I need. Alright, let's keep this pace. Let's keep working. Just again on entry, braking a little bit too early and taking too much curb on the first corner. Don't know what happened there, man. Got to the apex and the car just went straight. I think it's the bent suspension, to be honest. I think it's just not allowing me to corner as I need to. But that was really weird. It just went straight. That was super weird on that second chicane entry. Oh, P5 with a drive through. That's one position back at least. How do you get a drive through that quickly in Monza? Off tracks here are pretty lenient. Alright, 1.4 seconds ahead.
Time 1:48.85.
Come on, boys, we can do this. We can pull that gap back. Oh man, it's just that last bit of braking. Fucking hell. Oof. What do I gotta do? Car just does not want to get into the corner. Yeah, a bit late too, wasn't I? a little bit fast. Right, that's the closest we've been in a while, 1.2. Ah, I shouldn't have got a track limit there. Should have just pulled back in. Yeah, I will do, but... car ahead's beginning to struggle a little bit. There goes our boy on his drive through. P7. Right, let's brake on the 150 marker this time. Yeah, that was better. Not exactly fast, but better. Way more controlled. Ah, I should have slowed off there too. Anyway. Oh, fuck off, Alan. Fucking track limits, I'm getting them every corner now. Okay. Gotta calm it. We're pushing, but we gotta stop getting track limits. On our best behavior now, boys, for the next 7 minutes and 20 seconds. I haven't actually, Michael, or Ghost. Two pit stops in Monaco? Are they actually enforcing that? I've never driven a rain in iRacing, but I heard it's a very realistic experience. Oh, P6, someone made a mistake. Are they actually serious about that for this weekend's race? I mean, that'll make it a hell of a lot more interesting. I think considering the track, it's a great idea. Yeah, I've heard so, Ghost. I still pay for iRacing, of course. I still pay for the rain. I just don't fucking use it. But it's nice to know I'm funding it. I wonder how many people there are like us that pay for it every month and just barely ever use it. Just don't want to lose the account. That's what they bet on, I suppose. It's half their business model. Right, 5 minutes. Yeah, hopefully. I know they have a sale coming with a GT3 and some tyre physics updates and stuff, but I don't think any sim team can beat the iRacing development team right now. They're on it. No problem, Ghost. Appreciate you stopping by, buddy. Go have yourself a good one. A bit wide there.
Time 1:48.92.
Ugh. Fucking same going into that corner, man. The car just wanted to go straight. Hey Baz, how are you, buddy? All good here, man. Just struggling with a little bit of broken suspension. So not having the best time handling the car, but decent race overall, to be honest. Hope you're good, man. Hope you're having a good day. Oh, don't. Fucking hell. Thought I was going to get a drive through. Exactly, Michael. It's not the nicest business model, but goddammit, it works. Come on, I'll focus for another lap, buddy. Even 2 laps, I think, maybe. Well, I've well and truly lost P5 now. How did I get a purple last sector there? Big fight's going on behind by the looks of it. But that's awesome that they're making him do 2 pit stops in Monaco now, though. So I might actually watch the race now. Well, Ferrari are going to finish last. That'll be embarrassing. Ah, nice Baz. Yeah, it takes a few weeks to get in and settled. Well, for us it took about 2 years to feel settled. Alright, 1 more to go. I think. Yeah, the leader would have crossed the line by the time that ended, I think. Oh, it's over. Actually, that's not a bad tip, to be honest. Not a bad one at all. Okay, we have enough for another Monza before League. So that's good. Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad shout. Although I'm sure the overlap of lap time, they'll still end up at the fucking back anyway, won't they? I mean, Sauber, or fucking Steak, whatever you call them, they could try it. Williams, by the way, is fucking giga this year. Surprising that they're not even putting much work into the car. Right, we'll get into one more. I think we'll go back to... You know what? I've tried the Aston. I've tried the Chevy. Let's go with the Ferrari. Fuck it. It seems to be the other, like, giga car that people are using. So, might as well. I should have enough room for the... Nice, man. Yeah. Tell me about it. I spent like 6 months out of it. What did we get for our efforts there? So 10 laps. I need to remember that for the next time. Expected you to qualify 16th, actually 5th. It's not bad. Race 4 invalid laps. Vehicle contact. Okay. But I mean, expected to be 16th, finish 5th. That was pretty decent. Try Porsche. Okay, why not? Let's go. We've nothing to lose but a bit of SR. And that ain't the end of the world. Let's go Iron Dams. Actually, no, let's go fucking Rexy. Let's fucking go. Yeah, science is on fire this year. There shall be a large contingent of Sainz and Alonso fans up in Barcelona for sure. I'm still unsure as whether or not to go, but I'm like 90% sure I'll commit to it. Right, 10 past the hour. We've got 50 minutes before the league race. To be honest, look, we're going to win the league anyway. We're so far ahead. So worst case, if we get into the league race late, I'm just going to start from the back and see if I can get up to the front. Yeah, like a driver rating and stuff. Be mad. Be very high pressure though, wouldn't it? Oh, you're losing your super license because you're negative SR. Yeah, exactly, Michael. That was half of that was just because I didn't take a pit stop. If you don't pit, you give Ferrari half the chance of fucking up. Or half less chance of fucking up, I suppose you should say. Autodromo Nacional Monza. Right, give us a sec. Okay. 3 minutes of pracky. Let's get out actually. Let's see what this Porsche feels like. We'll stick 10 laps into her. So it'll be basically race fuel. Let's go Rexy. I love the sound of the Porsche in this game. It sounds pretty decent. Wouldn't surprise me, Mike. Let's try bait her off the curbs. See how she handles them. Oh, I missed the curb that time, but second one. Ah, I missed that one as well. Oh, not the best place to stop, sir. I think I'm going to like the Porsche, boys. Bit of life in her. Yeah. Yeah, there's always one or two of them that's going to be Giga, right? John's back. Welcome back, buddy. Hey, Jace. We finished. I think we finished P8 first one, P6 on the second. So top split. So we're not doing too bad. Although it doesn't tell the full story. The last race we damaged our car and we were up and down. But entertaining, as Monza always is. Yeah, which they usually don't, Mike. Oh. Okay. We're kicked. Alright, we'll try run a perfect race this time. Maybe a little bit of contact, but no off tracks, hopefully. Try get our SR up a little bit. I tell you what, once this is loading, or whilst this is loading, I'm going to take a piss. So give us a second, folks. I'm sure you can entertain yourselves there for a minute. Oh. Alright, we're still not in. Alright, we'll stay here and see if we get in. I think we should be fine though after it reloads. Oh, let me in, you absolute prick of a game, man. Come on. I never figured out, does this happen to anyone else? I often ask it, but... There we go. Jesus. Fucking get kicked every time before the leagues or the races. It's fucking annoying as hell. Right on. 2 minutes pracky. No problem, Mike. I have a feeling I might be nuked on the straights in this car. I hope so. Very few Porsches. See you later, Mike. Enjoy yourself, buddy. Car feels feisty though. Planted. Right, let's do this. So we're misty, cloudy, a little bit colder. I wish this counted as a lap. This feels like a flyer. Except that, I could have taken that better. Let's go. First flyer in the Porca. Maybe a little too conservative on entry on the brakes. And try push that a little bit next lap. But if we can get into the low 48s, I think we're good for a first lap.
That time was a
48.2. A little bit slower than we did before. Alright, we've got a few tenths to make up there. Fuck, I messed up on the exit of that corner. Oh man, I messed it. I messed it up. Trying to push it a little bit too hard. Well, we're going to fall back for sure. But that's what you get when you mess up your laps, boys. 7 tenths off. We're way off. Only Porsche up that far so far, though. Let's have a look at the leader here. Using all the track, of course. So he's on a 47.5. Good lap time. Really, really good. Oh, don't know if that might be an off track for him. Don't think it was though. Well, let's see how we did. Still in P4. Who the fuck? I was not expecting that. So, I'll take that. I think a lot of other people messed up their laps. Oh no, we're P5. Someone after coming through there. Oh no, here's all the fast times. Down to P6. Hopefully we don't drop too much more. We're still right in the thick of it in P6. Victor Dahl. Oof. About 10,000's better. Okay, we're looking good. P6. Could have done better, but it is what it is. So, I think it was 10 laps last time. So, I'll always fuel for a lap extra just in case. Oh. Actually, let me just double check that. I didn't even know we were in the race session there. Car setup, powertrain, 11.1 laps, yes. Right, let's do this. So we're surrounded by Astons. Well, Astons to the front, Ferraris to the back, and then there's me and that other porker right in the middle of them. See if we can have a clean T1. It's been clean so far though, to be honest. Everyone's been pretty respectful T1. A little bit of argy-bargy, but that's kind of how it goes in Monza.
Has started.
So we've got 2 Rexies here. Alright boys, let's do this.
Green flag, green flag.
Boomer start. Every fucking time, man. I don't know how people are so quick on it. Oof, that was close. So we only lost 1 position so far. Dal had a great start though, he's up 2 positions at the moment. Ah, wrong place, wrong time. At least we took the damage straight on the front. So the car isn't leaning to one side at least anyway, that's something. Well, that was definitely not worth 50 points. So there goes our perfect race at least. Well, let's try focus forward. Car feels okay though. Steering a little bit loose, but... Oh, someone spun. Hold your brakes, son. Alright, back up to where we started. Alright, pulling away from Mike Berger behind at least. Let's try to stick with these boys. Pacey enough. Missed the first part of that curve altogether. Yeah, there is Jace, for sure. So always helps to have an undamaged car, of course.
Lap 1:48.76.
Alright, let's try not to make a balls of the second chicane again. Oh, someone spun. Oh god, it's me spinning. Oh, Alan, that was so silly. That was so fucking stupid of me, man. Oh, I have to wait. Isn't that tragic? All my own doing too. Well, gotta try and make that back. But yeah, that was tragic. Gonna be super hard to make any positions back. But we'll see. But at least we did the correct thing waiting. It kind of killed us, but couldn't really just fucking go out and under someone. God, is that another track limit? Oh, fuck off, man. Track limits. Jesus. Say it, do it, exactly. I just seen smoke ahead and it kind of... Those little things that'll distract you, right? All my own doing. 3.2 ahead. Let's see if we can bring that down. We don't have any suck. Apart from us sucking. Seems that second chicane is my arch nemesis in this fucking car, man. Been struggling with it all race. This is going to be a long 11 minutes, boys, I think. Going to be a long 11 minutes. Oh man, these fucking track limits. Well, I can't get any fucking track limits now. This is going to be a shit show of a race. Alright, let's see if I can not get a single off track for the next 10 minutes. We're 4 abreast ahead. Porsche behind is pretty pacey too. Caught up to 8 tenths on that lap, I think.
Lap 1:49.17.
Or at least we've caught up with some people. Gotta be careful here because I can't get any off tracks. So I gotta pick my battles. Fuck. Would have got an off track. Had to get off the gas quickly. Right, this guy's pacey, so
That time was a 1:49.92.
I'm sitting behind him, hopefully. We've got 6 minutes, so we'll see if he can make an opportunity for us ahead. Oh, he's lost it. Fuck's sake. Oh well. Don't have to worry about him anymore. Okay, P13 has a drive-through. Let's not join that crowd. But that's a position gain at least.
Time 1:49.97.
I was wondering why the blue flags were shown. I didn't know that guy ahead was a back marker. We've lost a lot of ground to P14 now. Did the very same as what I did. Porsche just can't take those curbs the same way as the other cars can. It's not the only one to get me. I need something to happen ahead. I just need one person to get carried away and take him out.
That time was a 1:49.64.
Oh, that was for position. So was that P13, so was this. There's a few positions gained at least. That's good. This Ferrari behind seems to have a bit of pace. And he does have pace. Please don't try it into the last corner. Please don't try it into the last corner. Oh, he can flash all he wants, but the gap was never there, mate.
49.26.
Come on, come on. Try to maintain a top 10 is a good finish out of this, considering. Let's go. It's a drag race behind. Oof. That was an intense one, but to finish P10 wasn't bad actually. Probably higher than where we were projected to be finished. Alright, 10 minutes and we're leaguing. So let's get into the last few minutes of practice for it. Let's have a look at the results of this one first actually. Rank breakdown. Watch our rank breakdown. So we only lost 4 positions in the end. So expected you to qualify 8th, actually 6th. Expected you to finish 8th, actually 10th. So not bad, not bad. But yeah, definitely not the finest of races, to be honest. Right, let's get into this league race at Le Mans, Circuit de la Sarthe. Where are we? Come on, photon. Oh, sorry, there's more. Last race with the Ford. Oh god, what's the password? Hold on. Okay. Where are we? God, I can never find the the place where they put the fucking password server in this Discord. Guess I'll have to go to the sim grid. Sorry folks, just give us a sec. Oh fucking hell. I think it's game over 33. This event uses DLC content you do not own. Oh, fuck that. I'm not getting the fucking... I thought I had Circuit de la Sarthe. Anyway, even if I don't, I'm not fucking purchasing it for this. I'm pretty sure I bought like the... everything. All the DLCs. Well, if not, we're back at Monza. But I'm pretty sure I have the track. Okay, we're in. Nice. I was thinking I had it. Swore I could have even fucking swore I raced that before, which I did. We should have a few minutes practice, 6 minutes practice, 15 minutes quali, and then an hour-long race, I think, or a 45-minute race or something. Ah, fuck. We got... If not, anyway. I'm like 50-50 on this race, to be honest. If it doesn't fucking load, fuck it. Be alright. Okay, I think we're good. Yes, sir. Am I in the right server too? I don't remember any of these names. I haven't got a fucking clue what's going on here. I don't think that's the right server. So let's have a look. God, I think my PC is having a nightmare here for some reason. And now my mouse isn't working. What's going on? Or I think the game just isn't playing ball for me. Oh yeah. Game over, champions. Join server. I'm guessing a password here as well. Hey, I got it right. Okay, now I think we're in the right one. Maybe we were before, but it certainly didn't recognize any of the names that were in there. Now that my computer stopped having a shit attack, might be a bit better. Oh, that hurt. All right, let's give it a go. Good difference in GT3s and GTEs on cold tires, I'll tell you that. Way too early coming into that one. The last sector on this track was where I really struggle. That's where I lose a lot of time. So I really want to try practice that with 46 minutes to go. Missed the wall though. Missed the wall, that's the main thing. Kind of. No, we still clipped it. I went too fast into that. Rocking cold tires, man. Well, let's try to make a hash of this corner now. Going a little bit easier. God, I'm so slow this section. Alright. What's the best time? 4:05.9 for GT3. So we're looking at about 11, 12 laps max. Fuck this, guys. I'm not doing this race. I am not fucking lapping this. God damn it. No way. It ain't make me happy. I'm going to call it a night there, I think. See if there's anything else on. But I'm not going to be lapping around fucking Circuit de la Sarthe, not even in the fixed. I'm going to sit up and relax. But thanks for a lot for watching, boys. Anyone who did, do appreciate it. But I'm not in the mood for sitting around Circuit de la Sarthe for 45 minutes. Go enjoy your evening. I'll catch you soon, boys. Thanks a lot for watching again. Have a good one. See ya.
Someone to save. I wanna tell you something new. You drove us both into a wall.